What's up, peoples? It's your boy Mark. So it's officially 3 months since my surgery. Well, actually, it's technically a little over 3 months, but who gives a shit, right? 3 months. Today's the 27th of April. And as of today, I have lost a total of, let's see here, 20 pounds since last month. I think this is kind of like a stall month or whatever. I've lost quite a bit up until last month, and so I'm thinking that my body's just needing to adjust, and I'll address that piece too. Weight loss total so far, my lowest weight was 314, so total weight loss 113 pounds. My current weight as of this morning was 315. Cool, right? I haven't weighed this much since 1998, I believe. So yeah, my DS is definitely doing the damn thing. So what's changed in the last month? My clothes size is definitely. I went from like 5X to around a 3X last month, and 3X was fitting pretty good. But now 3X clothes like these, the shirts are 3X, and as you can see, it's not tight or anything. It's fitting kind of normal to loose normal. These pants are like hella big on me, and I've got the drawstring pulled to the max. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to step down to like 2X clothes, which is cool. Like maybe a size 48 pants and 2X shirts. I do have some concerns. Like I'm starting to worry about how much protein I actually get every day. I haven't really been supplementing with the whey protein. The stuff just nauseates the shit out of me. Like I haven't found a whey protein yet that I really get off on, or that that tastes well, that does the trick for me. And I know I need to try some other forms of protein because to be quite frank, I still am not eating enough protein at 3 months out to where I could say I get at least 90 grams of protein in a day. I'm lucky if most days I get around 70, 60 or 70 or so, and that's just not enough. So I'm going to have to probably start supplementing until I'm able to eat a lot more, which, by the way, I know I mentioned in my last video, and I was having some issues about the frustration of not being able to eat so much. That's all basically kind of went away. Like at this point, I don't really stress it out. I feel fine when I eat. Like I eat just enough. I still get full pretty quick, and I'm glad that my restriction is still mostly there. Not to say I expected it to be gone after 3 months, but you feel me, right? So, but no, I do worry about getting enough protein, and more than likely I'm going to have to supplement. Vitamins are cool. Haven't had my labs done yet because I need to be able to take time off from work, and now that I don't have FML time to take off, all of the time I end up taking off ends up being unpaid. So it's like, what the fuck, right? Anyway, I got to do that, and when I get my labs, I'll let everybody know how those are. Oh, exercise, right? So I've kind of started to really embrace this whole DS thing. At first, I was like, feeling kind of weird about it because I thought I was losing myself. I wasn't even able to wrap my head around what was happening to me. And so I had some head shit going on that was pretty weird. But I've fully embraced it now. I'm just riding the wave and enjoying the shit out of losing this weight. I mean, every pound lost to me is like, are you kidding me? This is awesome. So I've started exercising. I started off walking, walk about a mile or so at a pretty good pace. I try not to overdo it. I just want to be fit, to have, some exercise I'm doing every day. And strangely enough, I was walking, and I had my soon-to-be stepdaughter, D'Angela. Hi, D'Angela. She was visiting for the week for the spring break, and so I was walking, and I felt like really good. I felt good enough to where I even thought I might want to run. So I started running, and I ran a pretty good ways. Like, you know, I'm still a big guy, and I ran, you know, I would say I ran for about maybe a minute, minute and a half, just straight running. And it was good. And so I would walk, and then I would run. And finally, for like the last part, I ran like a quarter of a mile from this house to the stop sign that was way far away. Took me like maybe 3 minutes to get there. And I was winded, no lie, but man, I felt good as fuck running. So like, I decided that, you know, I want to keep running and see what happens. So I'm getting exercise now. I'm able to exercise. I have no more problems with my knees, no more problems with my back, except when I sit for really long periods of time. My ass and my back hurts like hell now when I sit like for more than a couple hours. So there's that. I have no more problems with my blood pressure that I'm aware of. Sometimes it's high, but most times it's down like in the normal range. And I think that might just have something to do with maybe my salt intake. I'll look at that in more detail. So 3 months out, I feel great. Down 113 pounds. I'm looking forward to Tutorville like a motherfucker. Hopefully I hit somewhere in the 200s during this month. So you should be hearing on my 4-month video, yeah, I'm under 300 pounds. I'll be under 300 pounds for the first time since like 1996 or somewhere around there. Wow, I don't even know what to say. That's going to be a trip, and the ride just continues from there. So I feel great. Things are progressing really well. I'm staying on top of what I can and tweaking what I need to. You know, this is a lifestyle and a lifetime thing. And, you know, some changes that are going to always have to be made based on labs, based on how I feel, based on what I'm noticing as far as weight loss or weight maintenance. But I knew that going into it. And if you don't know that going into this, you really need to pay attention because, yeah, this is not, you know, something that's going to happen once to you. This is an everyday for the rest of your life thing. And that's not nearly as bad as I'm making it sound. It really is. It's okay. This surgery, I'm not in love with it yet, but I really, 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 really like it. Like, I'm this close. So, anyway, you guys should hear from me next month. 4 months. And hopefully I'll be in Tutorville then, like I said. And even if I'm not, if I never lost another pound at this point, I feel good as hell. I really don't have the words to describe how much better I feel and how much better my life is after only 3 months with this surgery. It's life-changing. It's powerful. If you've been on the fence or you're not sure if this is something you want to do, trust me. Even if I had to do it 3 times a year at this point, I would do it. Knowing what I went through and everything, I would still do it. No problem. All right, everybody. So until next month, holla at your boy. Peace.